Hello and welcome back to American Truck Simulator, the one, the only, the American Truck Simulator. Let's see, do we have any jobs? Because we are in the middle of fucking nowhere, and no, there are no jobs in the town of Eli, apparently. Let's, turn our engine on, and, I think we just go to Eli, take a nap, for sure, because we are, like, exhausted, probably about to pass out exhausted. We could, I'd really appreciate not dying. Weird, right? What is that bulldozer doing out here? Fucking weird. The bulldozer of the Nevada desert. It's a ghost story that the locals told. It's like Ghost Rider, except it's a bulldozer. Oh my god, that sounds dumb. Would it still be Nicolas Cage? Because Nicolas Cage makes everything great. I don't even know any lines from Ghost Rider. I haven't seen that movie in fucking ages. Whatever. Just turn on a music. A singular music. Whoa! Fuck! Oh, horse, $1,400. It's getting better. I'm so used to like $200 per drive that I'm. Oh, he leveled up. Nice. What did he level up into? Out of curiosity, can we check? Do we get to assign him a level up? He's leveled up before, but how do I have 17% damage? I don't even know. I assume he leveled up in something. Good job, Horst. You're gonna become the best driver of all time eventually. Yeah, we have 17% damage. That's worthy of a good old fixin'. A fixin' for a bitchin'? A mixin'? A vixen. The vixen. What a vixen? Okay, first of all, vixen has three like meanings. Two of them dictionary definitions that are just like polar opposites, and the third's the goddamn reindeer for Santa Claus. You may be asking, what are these definitions of the word vixen? And I'll let you know. The first is a female fox. Alright, whatever. That's an okay name. You know, doe, a deer, a female deer, a vixen, a fox, a female fox. Doesn't work as well, but where are we supposed to sleep? This fucking back alley casino? Okay. The second is like a woman who's like a vixen. I've forgotten the direct definition, but it's like a lady. It is certainly some sort of women. The women's. Where are we gonna like loan installments? Hot diggity damn, you know how to make me all hot and bothered. Well, let's check the freight market at the surrounding area, because I'd love to be able to take a job. We do have things from here. Alright. You know what? 17 grand to Reading from Eli is not that bad, man. $33 per mile. Ooh. Oh, I love the way it. I can't believe you've done this. This is better. We'll head over to Reading. Our engine just went fucking crazy. Can we fix this situation, please? Woo! Okay, back on the road again. Anyway, Vixen. Let me quick pull it up on my phone, cause now I'm curious. Vixen. Vixen. A spiteful or quarrelsome woman. That's the kind of woman. We are going the wrong way. Hi. Look at us go around the circle. I'm just going to speed around this thing. How fast do you think we can do it? Not fast enough to make me not bored. I am the most impatient person sometimes. I'd like to think myself as a patient man. I can wait for things. Things? Can he thing? I can feel up anything. Fuck it, we didn't make the yellow light. Yeah, I was like, oh, we can make the yellow light. It'll last for more than 2 seconds. Bull. I kind of like the Euro Truck Simulator, and I assume it's just a thing in Europe, but where it turns yellow before it turns green, just to give you a little head start, and it was amazing in trucking situations, because it's like, oh, it's turning yellow, I guess that means we can start, and that way we can be, accelerating with the rest of the herd of cars. It's like, man, that's so useful. I don't know what's up, where it came from, and why America doesn't do it, but it seemed nice to have. Thought it maybe caused too many accidents or something. I don't know anything behind it. Other than it worked in a video game. Clearly, if video games don't apply to real life, what's the point? Let's take a left here across the barrier or the oncoming traffic. Fuck them. Cuck them. Cuck them. Cuck them all the time. What are those posters? I don't know. What American... Oh, nice stilts. You don't want to get a flood or anything. Yeah, engine malfunctions. We're going to have those. They got that problem for a little while. Maybe someday we can find a service station. Dun, 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 dun. Well, this is exciting. We haven't even picked up our job yet, and it's not even going that well. Woo! Should we get some gas? We might as well fill up now before we get on the road again. Because who knows? It's harder to stop. To stop the truck when you have a trailer to get gas. It's much easier when you just this. When you just this. Don't do this. Oh. Fucking GP. Not the GP. Alright, we're gonna book it. Book it. Go. Woo, turn. Fuck. Sometimes you don't get the best of both worlds, you know. You want to beat the oncoming traffic, but if to do so, you have to run straight into a fucking barrier. What are you gonna do about it? You're gonna make the decision that'll hurt you the least. And I think getting T-boned by a van on a highway driving 70 was probably gonna cause a bit more damage than tapping a barrier at 5 miles an hour. That's my prediction. Who knows? I could be wrong. Maybe that van would have slowed down. Funny, right? Who slows down for another driver? Not these people. Well, let's pick up the gas. I'm curious if it's a long or short gas trailer. You know, not that it makes a whole lot of difference when we're on the open road, but we've got some turns on this route. We could be useful to have a shorter one. And it's a shorter one. Lucky us. Lucky us. Okay, now we're gonna. Oh my God! Look at this interior. Have I been back here? Oh, it's so nice. Oh, look at this leather. Oh, we got a job to do. And park it, put it, shove it, lock it, bop it, punch it, twist it, fuck it. What? If you fucked your own bop it, what would it happen? Would it want it? You know, I found a great subreddit called Tsundere Sharks. If Tsundere is like you act cold and coy, but you're really into it. It's like an anime thing, sort of, but it's sharks. So it's like images and gifs of sharks that have very big eyes drawn on and bows, and they blush all the time, and it's adorable. Senpai, notice me, senpai. Baka. Oh my God, it's beautiful. There's some pretty good ones, and so many sad ones. There's just like one line of comics that's just like very sad shark high school. This poor shark is like getting in bad social situations. Like, oh my God, this poor shark. I wrote you a note for you, and I threw it on the fucking ground. Yeah. Except they're sharks. They don't have legs. There was also a weird one where it was like this man requested pictures of sharks with long legs and high heels and fishnet stockings, and by God, they delivered. Weirdly. Very weird delivery, I would say. Let's turn the music back on. Dun, dun. Okay, let's just go up a little bit, because I don't know where we are anymore. Yeah. Oh, wow, we got straight to the classics. You know, I saw a bus today. We just passed a bus, and I was like, that reminds me, I saw a bus today, and this bus was a little bit upgraded from previous buses. You know, it had a little bit of a more modern design, but still like the whole rectangle bus thing. Anyway, it had free Wi-Fi on it, apparently, according to the sign on the back, which, you know, how long are you going to be on the bus that you need free Wi-Fi? It seems nifty to have free Wi-Fi if you're on a public transportation, especially something like a train. And the planes have free Wi-Fi now usually, and that's nice. But like a bus, what are you doing? Going like a few blocks downtown? What do you need fucking free Wi-Fi for? I don't know. Checking your email? Might as well. You're already there. I don't know. You just pull out your fucking laptop on like a crowded bus and just start jacking it. I wouldn't put that past people in like Florida or something, because Florida man rules on with an iron fist. We are never gonna get past this intersection at this pace. Okay, you stop. You make a full stop. I agree there. You make a full stop. I can't even see past these places. Slow down. Don't get hit. Excuse me. Oh, he turned left. That was very nice of him. Oh god, there's a lot of cars. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. He's Russian. Daijobu. That was weird. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, a beautiful sunroof, man. Look at that, like, glare and whatever. Lens. It's not a lens flare. It's like solar rays. I don't know. That like, glow that comes through. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Arizona, you know, it's coming out someday. Someday. I wait very impatiently for it, because when you're forced to play American Truck Simulator, I'm not forced to do anything. I'm my own man. I enjoy doing it, so I'm gonna keep doing it for about a year, because 365 videos, you know, might as well make it even Steven Seagal, and then everybody's unhappy, because who wants to watch like fucking... Okay, so about 40 videos was 24 hours worth of footage, which is crazy. So that's a lot of fucking hours and days. It's like, Jesus, man. Jesus Christ. The fact that there's already a day of footage, I have uploaded my fair share of footage to YouTube. There's more than 24 hours of footage uploaded every day to YouTube, which is crazy, man. You can't even watch all of it physically, unless you watch some at the same time. Then maybe 2 videos at the same time, you might make it up to watching everything. I don't remember exactly how many hours is uploaded today. Who knows? Was that red, white, and blue for the French? I don't doubt it. Or any other flag with the red, white, and blue? Like America? God damn it. I immediately went to the French for some reason. It was red. It was in the sequence of red. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't assume America. I guess I'm a French man. I'm just a French. I'm not French. I don't have any French blood. As a German Englishman and some Scandinavian, it's not French. Woo. The good old Voyagers, though, they certainly had a big impact on the Midwest and its culture. You know, they're good old people, of like trading furs and shit. You know, whatever. I think we had a like a Voyager day in 6th fucking grade, which was like, all right, you better learn how to fucking portage a canoe. And I was like, what? Okay, whatever, we're in 6th grade, it doesn't matter. Oh, you better learn how to build a teepee. It's like, what? Now what do we... You better learn how to do arts and crafts of the Voyager people, and how to trade fur. It's like, what are you even talking about anymore? I don't remember everything else we did, but I know the good old portaging of the canoe thing was dumb, because we were short as fuck. Because we were in 6th grade. It's not like we had hit a growth spurt or anything yet. Most people. A few of the ladies had, at least, but like everyone else was just like short as shit and just like weak as shit, and then it was like, this is silly. It's just a canoe. There was like 15 of us on one canoe. Looked like a fucking bunch of munchkins, while there was 2 teachers on either side of it doing most of the lifting. It was silly. Oh, this part is beautiful. Oh, look at this turn right here. You got some bushes, you got this rocky outcropping, and you got a nice little uphill slope, and turn to the left. Oh, I love it. Beautiful. B-E-A beautiful. That's how I learned to spell beautiful, was from what's it called? The Jim Carrey movie, Bruce World, Bruce. I don't remember the one where he becomes God, Bruce Almighty. That's it. That's it. We got him, boys. That's a good movie. It's fun. And my titties went to France or whatever. Fun times. Oh my God, what are you doing going 30? I don't care if it's the speed limit. Just go, Mom. Yeah, what is this speed limit transition? Well, it's 30 miles an hour. I hope you can accelerate from 30 to 70 in 2 seconds. No, have a fun time. Goodness gracious. I feel bad for everyone coming into, hey, 70, suddenly 30. No warning at all. There's not even a sign that says slow down. Fuck you. I ain't slowing down for shit. The popo can come after me all they want. We really gotta find a service station somewhere, I remember. Those don't exist until like Reno. And then by that point we're already there. So sounds fun. I guess we'll try to stop in Reno. If I remember. All things considering, I'm probably just gonna drive straight through it. And totally forget that was what we need to do. What I need to do and what I will do is never correlated. Oh, look at these beautiful telephone poles. You know, that's like the biggest trick in DayZ. Just follow the telephone poles. Don't know where you are on the map, just follow the telephone poles. Or the roads. And ocean. Landmarks. What are they? Right? Oh, man. America is great. Let's make it even better. I'm not, you know, the whole, like, let's make America great again. That assumes that America's not great currently. And it's like, well, that's kind of mean, isn't it? Although it may have had a few rough years with the whole recession and jazz. You know, it had its fair share of social, like, not uprisings or revolutions, but, you know, like, commentary, I don't know. It's still good. We're all dandy over here. I'm not in a state of panic at all or anything, you know, just living my life how I've always wanted to live my life. Except I've always wanted to live my life as a lumberjack, so I can't do that without a beard, or I don't own that much flannel. I also don't know how to cut down a tree effectively, but oh my God, lumberjacking competitions are so much fun to watch. Oh, they're like, oh, they've got beards. They're cutting down big things of wood. Oh man. Maybe it's the symbolism, maybe it's the imagery, maybe it's just the fact that I really like beards. Anybody ever think of that? Beards are just so nice. Oh, they're so fuzzy and hairy and scratchy and beautiful. Oh. If only I could have a beard. One day, all I want for Christmas is a facial hair, a single facial hair. I had that one weird hair, you know, you like grow weird hairs just out of random places. I've still got one on my arm, but they're just like really long, and for some reason way blacker than any of my other hairs, and they just come out of nowhere, and that's the only hair I'll ever grow. But I plucked that one from my face, and I kind of miss it, man. It was the one facial hair I'll probably ever have. So sad. Too bad, so sad. Look at this beautiful water. Did we pass Reno yet? I hope not. This is like a fucking lake. It is a lake, in fact. I think you would consider it a lake. It's certainly not big enough to be a sea. And it's bigger than like a pond or a creek, however you want to say it. Don't give me your cricks. How does everybody say crawfish? Crawdad, crawfish, crayfish, dongfish? I don't know. They're not dogfish. I don't know. I just go back and forth on a lot of those words, like crawdad, crayfish, crayfish, crawfish, whatever. Who knows? But I've dissected a few of those in my time. So, catching crayfish is interesting. That's for sure. Well, what do we got going on? We coming up on Reno? Yeah, eventually. In the next millennia, or excuse me, millennium. Millennia? Is that... Hey everybody, it's the new year. Excuse me, is it the will year? What? the new we're 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 here, we're queer, and we're not going anywhere. But I don't know. It's the new. Hey everybody, it's a new decade. Excuse me, did you mean Wecade? It just doesn't work besides Willennium. Because Will Smith, Willennium. Anything else start with like MILL or Windmill? Windwill? I like Windwill. I don't know what else. I can't. I'm bad at coming up with words off the top of my head that start with the word or letter ILL. Ill. Everybody ill? Everybody getting ill? Is ill a good thing still or a bad thing? Like, oh, I'm so ill. It's like, well, okay, you're sick. I understand. You maybe have caught a virus that is making you feel poorly, and I understand and respect that. But it was like, oh man, that's so ill. Like, that's a good thing, right? Still? Is it still a good thing? I don't know. I don't know how words change it. Rude? Right? Oh, drink, ride, lose. Drink, rude, lose. Lose. I've been browsing some Reddit crappy design, and those are a wealth of confusion and disappointment. When it's just like there's so many of those like word clouds, but it just become a word scramble, like trying to read some shit because all the words are mixed up and you're supposed to read it in like a stupid order instead of right to or left to right. You're reading it like left down, right up, back down, right, left, left. It's like, it's just a fucking puzzle. And then there's some that just don't make sense at all, like in any permutation. There's people in the comments that are, because I was like, I don't know what this means. Has someone else figured it out? And it's like, there's 720 permutations of these words and none of them make sense. I was like, wow, that's impressive. Because sometimes you're just missing the key words, like it. And I was like, well, what the hell? There's also just the dumb ones that just look like penises, and that's always a fun time. You gotta get a chuckle out of a penis every now and then. What's wrong with the schnauzer? Not the dog, the penis. What? Let's get off in Reno here, because I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. We're gonna get off here, we're gonna get serviced by Pepperidge Farms, and then we're gonna continue back on our way almost to Reading, because we only have like 150 miles to go. We're making dandy time. Oh my goodness, just impeccable. We're so good. We're so good. Everybody, oh, it's a down one, not an up one. It's a downer, not an upper, guys. Oh my god, that's bringing me back to high school. Fucking, I don't even know what I would call it, but in middle school and high school. I think for like a quarter or something in 8th grade, or trimester, or some shit, whatever the hell we went by, that stupid schedule of like fucking hour-and-a-half long classes. Why would you do that to middle schoolers? What are we gonna fucking pay attention? Funny joke. Anyway, so we had to take like not a health class, but like we sat down in a fucking meditation room with pillows with the like school psychiatrist, psychologist, counselor, I don't know, man. And we just like talked about shit, and then there was like the health portions, like the fact that we had to have Planned Parenthood come in and show us how to put a condom on Mr. Woody twice is just astonishing. Once in middle school, once in high school, and really, my god, it's just a wooden penis. Just please. I mean, it's probably better than having none, but twice. At least they didn't bring it back in the fucking fake vagina the second time, man. I don't know if that makes it better. What a disaster. What are we, like, all there's like 80 of us? Oh, god, that's not the service. Where's the service? The service is over there. Goodness gracious. This is awkward. Why'd you have to park here? Who parks here overnight? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. When they come back tomorrow and their car is up on the fucking grass, they're gonna be awfully confused. Please. Please, why do you make life hard? Please. I beg of you. Okay. But there were, okay, so I imagined we had hour-and-a-half classes in middle school, which was dumb. Because it was long, it was boring, and middle schoolers don't have the greatest attention span of all time. But anyway, I took German in middle school and high school, and so one German class. I don't know exactly what happened. This was in middle school when we had, after 45 minutes, you had a break. Because it was like, well, fuck, we better just stand up for like 5 minutes, go to the bathroom, whatever. Okay? But then it was like, I was hanging out in some pillows, and then people piled pillows on top of me, and then it was dark, and then the class started up again. Like, wouldn't it be funny if I popped out like 5 minutes later? I don't know what happened, if I fucking passed out from suffocation or I just fell asleep. Because then, like, in the next minute, class was over. And the teacher never noticed the fact that I was in the pillows. And then the people who put me under the pillows were like, oh my god, you're still here? And I was like, what the fuck happened? Did I just go all timey-wimey on myself? Like, what, hello? It was very confusing. And then middle school. Fucking middle school. Mittelschule. I don't know what middle school is. I don't remember much German at all. Oh yeah, at least I can read it most of the time. I don't know what it means, but by God, I at least know the pronunciation of most things. Oh, we almost got caught on the guardrail. Freeway entrance to Interstate 580. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. Only 140 miles left to Ready with our pretty good money on this thing. What, like 17 grand? We're gonna make a little cash on this one. It's the school bus, the magic school bus. God, octopus in the neighborhood though. Silly old middle school. There was in a grade of middle school. I don't know, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. We had 3 in middle school. We didn't have 6th grade in elementary school. It was middle school. Anyway, fucking motherfucking dude pooped in the goddamn urinal. Now like, well, you can't go to the bathroom without fucking permission and someone following you. I'm like, man, thank God I don't have to use the bathroom at school anyway. Because this whole camel bladder thing. Ugh. Just hold it for 14 hours. That sounds fun. It worked. Mostly ghostly. Mostly ghostly. I didn't turn into a ghost. Maybe. Ghost Dad. Anybody want to see Ghost Dad with me? I can't convince anybody. It's a shit comedy by fucking... forgetting his name. Famous comedian, may have touched some women's inappropriately recently. Allegedly. Whatever. Anyway, made a bunch of bad movies. None of his movies were that good, but Ghost Dad really has to be the peak of shit. He just dies and comes as a ghost and has to like work his way through life. Did someone just crash into me? I just heard a thump and no damage, so whatever. We'll take it. Ooh, are you slowing down? What is this fucking rush hour traffic in the Nevada? Oh, we have to merge into one lane. That would explain it. That's awkward. I've never seen rush hour traffic in this game yet, so that's exciting. New evolution of AI. God, wouldn't that suck if just like at 5 o'clock every day, 5 p.m., just like a million cars got placed on the roads until like 7 p.m., so you just stood still for 2 hours, and then all of a sudden they disappeared as quickly as they came. It'd be like, that'd be weird. Dun, dun, dun. What, am I crazy, or was there a car coming at us that just disappeared? I wasn't paying too much attention because it's just another car driving at us, but I swear I saw headlights and then they were gone. And then we hit the guardrail and oh my god. Well, that was awkward. We took 4% damage and 2% damage on our trailer. That was a poor damage, really. We could have avoided that very easily, but we didn't. And you know where that got us? Jail. Prison. No, not really. We didn't go to prison. Don't worry. Who poops in the urinal? God. Who does that? What a jerk. What a jerk butt. You're a jerk butt. What? Fucking middle school gym, though. Let's play dodgeball. Fuck you. I don't want to do things. just want to read my weird fucking books about worm aliens and you have to get naked around them to blend in. Look, I don't know what was up with that book. At the end of every chapter, there was just a joke about lawyers. Every single chapter, a different joke about lawyers. I don't know what the author had against lawyers, but fuck them, apparently. It was not even good jokes about lawyers most of the time. It was quite silly. I don't remember the name of that book or what was going on. Anyway, I just remembered. So, for a middle school class, you know, we read The Giver, common school book about, like, some weird community where you get, like, your job chosen in life. But we had an assignment that was like, write your own Giver story. Now, I misinterpreted the assignment so badly. Thank God we had to, like, meet in groups to like, rough draft it or something one time. Because I was like, holy shit, I did this so wrong. Oh my god. But it became a thing for me for some reason. I shared it around, everybody had a good chuckle. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna write another one. But it just got weird, and by the third installment, I was done. But I have a trilogy. I don't know who has kept them. Probably somebody. It's just a trilogy of these weird Giver stories. Where it was... There's only, like, snippets I remember, but it's mostly, like... Everybody was getting picked jobs, but they were arguing and just have dumb jobs. Like, Batman was a job, and then... By the third one, everyone was getting gay, and it was... weird, man. I don't even know. It was like, ha ha ha, isn't it funny that he's gay? I like, what? What am I talking about? Some people, I think only one other person read them, but then he disappeared after 9th grade. He literally just left the school, and then we never talked to him again. Except somebody saw him at a basketball game once, because he has, you know, unique hair, so he showed up on, like, the Jumbotron at a Timberwolves game. That was funny. I didn't see it, but I will go by his word. It seemed like a silly occurrence. I don't know. Who knows? If he has kept those Giver stories, and by God, those will probably be used against me at some point. I'm gonna, like, sign up for office, which I would never do in the first place, and be like, read these weird stories he created when he was 8, or not 8, like 12, about how his friends were gay and wanted to be Batman. I don't even know, man. I wrote a real one, though, for the rest of the assignment that was much more tame and boring. Not quite as funny. Anyway, let's pull in here and hit the... Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Please skip it. Satisfactory. We did take a fair bit of damage on our tractor trailer, and we need to call the insurance company, but, it went okay. We got some XP. That's always good. Horst, how you doing, buddy? What you up to? The cops gonna get you. You're in Los Angeles, and we are what? Just hanging out with the fam? You're on duty, okay. And you're delivering. I don't know. What day is it? Fuck. Just money. You're doing things. Whatever. That's good enough. Vegas to LA, LA to Vegas. You do you, dog. You do you. Oh, look at that 100% productivity. Oh, we're so good. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, I like it. I like it. Well, thank you for watching this episode of American Truck Simulator, and I will see you next time for another dumb fucking whatever this is. My God, we're never gonna figure it out. See ya.